Sebastian Miller Martinez, MMA Nut, here with Max Blessed Holloway, who faces Akira Kurosani in the co-main event of UFC Stockholm on Saturday night. So, this is your first time in Europe, am I correct?
Yes.
And how do you feel? What's your first impressions?
Beautiful, man. Sweden, Stockholm is beautiful. I don't know. The food tastes different here. The fruits is fresh. The fish is fresh, and I don't know. I love it, man. It's an awesome place.
You got some pretty fresh fruit in Hawaii too, right?
Yeah, we got some pretty fresh fruits, but I don't know. It tastes different here. I don't know why. It's a good kind of different though.
I think we got cleaner water. That might be it, right?
Maybe.
All right, now you're taking another fight on short notice. You've done it before. You're doing it again. Now you're getting co-main event status as well. Were you ever apprehensive about taking a fight on short notice, or was it no question about it?
You know, it was. We sat down. I had to talk to my. I got banged up a little bit with that Clay Collard fight. That guy. I think we had a fight of the night that night, and we didn't get the bonus, but it is what it is, and we was kind of a little banged up. And then I talked to my coach, talked to all my coaches actually. I talked to my manager, and they said they thought we all came to agreement and thought this would be a great opportunity, and we took it, and we're here now. And I can't be more excited for weigh-in. You know, I just want to eat. You know, I see pastries everywhere you go. You see pastries, and I'm a sweets guy. You know, I love my donuts. I love my chocolate. So I just can't wait to weigh in, and then of course Saturday night, get in there with Akira, and hopefully we both can make some extra money.
You've been doing a good job of making extra money lately. You're on quite a roll. Is there anything particular that you've changed in training, or maybe sort of thinking about stuff differently? What's the reason for this big role that you're on lately?
You know, I don't know. You know, I just think a light bulb went off. You know, a light bulb went off, and things is falling into place, and I'm just clicking. You know, we got a great thing in Hawaii. You know, we got most of the Hawaii guys that's in the UFC is my teammates. So it's a great stuff. We got a great thing going down there, and I can't complain, man.
Well, yeah, I know that I've been to Hawaii before, and a lot of European fans might not know that the MMA scene is actually very big in Hawaii. Could you sort of describe what it's like for someone who might not know?
Yeah, you know, in the most recent years, we've been having a surge of fighters. You know, right now I think Hawaii has the most fighters in the UFC or something like that. If I'm not wrong, yeah. By the state, yeah, I think Hawaii has it, like guys born there or whatever. So I think it is, but it's super huge. You know, it's like any other country. You know, like you got your fighting blood in you, and Hawaiians, they got it, and we're hot-blooded. So I think we're meant to do this.
Well, it's looking like it statistically, obviously. Now, you're facing Akira Kurosani, who's coming off a fight against highly ranked Dustin Poirier. How do you feel about Akira as an opponent, and how do you see you being stronger?
You know, I think Akira is a great guy, well-rounded. You know, he's been training with, I think he's training with Frankie and him now, so he's been nothing but getting better. You know, he's just been getting better, and you know, and I think that we match up super good. You know, I can't nitpick too much things about him. You know, he's great, and I just can't wait to get in there and test my skills of a top contender. You know, in there on Saturday night.
And obviously, you'll be playing the spoiler in this fight, trying to defeat the hometown hero, and probably getting booed along the way. Is there anything that you think about, those sort of external factors?
No, you know, not really. You know, I kind of got to see and hear the boos, you know, here and there, and then I got my fair shakes of cheers too. So, you know, it's not a factor. It is what it is, because at the end of the day, when I step in that cage, it's going to be me and him. You know, it's going to be two guys in there ready to tangle, with the exception of the ref being in there. But it's only me and him, and no one can fight for him. No one can fight for me. So, at the end of the day, we're going to be the ones punching each other in the face.
Very true. Now, we spoke with Akira a little bit earlier. He mentioned that you're obviously more of a striker than a grappler, even if you're a well-rounded guy, perhaps alluding to wanting to take you down or test you on the ground. If you do happen to land on your back, how do you feel about that potential situation?
You know, I'm no fish out of water. You know, people have been sleeping on me. You know, I'm a mixed martial artist. You know, a lot of people think this is MMA and they see me strike a lot, but it doesn't mean I'm not in the gym doing my jiu-jitsu, doing my wrestling, you know. So yeah. So at the end of the day, I welcome all challenges, and if we want to go to the ground, let's do it.
Ideally, though, it's perhaps no secret that you maybe would like to keep the fight standing.
Yeah, no secret at all. I like to tell everyone, every Max Holloway fight, we don't get game plans, my game plan is always the same, opponents change.
A very fan-friendly game plan, then. All right, well, what do you think the fans should expect Saturday night of the co-main event?
I think they should get ready for be at the edge of the seats, and if they're not, they're standing up and cheering, going crazy, because Miyakira is going to bring a war, and I know he's going to come to strike. He might be alluding to taking him down, but that probably won't happen because he's a striker, he's a fighter, and he's a fan favorite too. So it should be a great night, and me and him should bring fireworks.
Very true. 2 fan favorites, always a good recipe for fireworks. And something we're going to be looking forward to on Saturday when Max Holloway faces Akira Koronasani in the co-main event of UFC Fight Night Stockholm. Max, thank you very much, and good luck in the fight.